Mr. Richard Thalheimer. Welcome.
Thank you.
Good to see you in person. A living, breathing human being. Well, you have some interesting things to show us today, but I always am curious when I look through the catalog, any catalog, is what I get from in the mail, is it going to be anything like what I see in the picture?
Well, you sure want it to be, and before you ever order anything from a catalog, you might want to check your local Better Business Bureau and ask them, does this company have a good reputation with you? And you'll be surprised. Sometimes you'll discover a bad company, but most of them are very reputable, and you do get what you expect.
Well, if they want to stay in business, sure. Okay, now, if we want to get some Christmas gifts, how can I be sure that they'll get here by Christmas? Because right now, we're talking about close to the end of November.
Well, United Parcel Service delivers about 90% of the packages. They've said it better be in the mail by the 16th of December. So if I were ordering from a catalog, I would ask the operator, is that item in stock? And make sure it is, because if it's not, I'd say forget it for this Christmas. But if they say it's in stock, and if they get it out by, say, December 15th, most mail order companies will get it there by Christmas.
It's interesting to me how sometimes, of course, the things that I always want are always having to be back ordered, you know, so you have to wait. So that's not a good item to choose, right?
Well, that's why it's fun to order with a toll-free number using your credit card, because then you can demand from the operator, tell me, is this item in stock? And make him tell you.
Okay. What have you got here? We got some fun-looking stuff.
Oh, there's a few different items from our catalog. It's just to give you a sampling of what's available this Christmas. This first item is the new generation of compact disc players. And if you've never seen one of these discs, it's sort of interesting to see one. These are laser engraved. They're sort of like records, but they're indestructible. You can't scratch them, which is real nice. And this one actually holds 2 diskettes, which makes it very unusual. It's $400.
Now, will it play one and then the other?
It will, so you don't have to get up. Here's a machine underneath it that plays 7 cassettes in a row, or any side of any of the cassettes, so that you don't have to get up and turn them over. It's like a jukebox.
So it's got 7 little slots in it?
Yeah, put 7 cassettes in there and just feeds them one after another.
So you have all the music for the entire party?
That's right.
That's great.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Or for a restaurant or for stores. This is really a hot item this year. It's $500.
Okay.
This little guy here is a new generation of voice-activated robots. It's sort of fun to see what he does. He's going to walk around and dance. Well, let me show you. When he gets to the edge of a surface, you have to stop him or he'll fall off. So we'll try and stop him in time. And notice he's looking around the edge, and he's responding to my sounds as long as I'm quick enough to keep him from falling off that table.
Whoa, that was a close one. So, does he get you anything or vacuum the floor? Or?
Well, we do sell some that do. This guy just dances and walks around, and he's sort of cute. That's funny.
A little break dancing there.
Yeah, he's just a little $39 guy called Crackbot because he sort of rocks and rolls. He's sort of a funny little guy.
That is cute.
And this generation of sound and photo sensing robot is something new this year. Just
George
$39.
Lucas will be making a movie out of him before we're off the air, I'm sure. He's cute. Okay, what else have you got?
Well, here's a couple little items that are sort of stocking stuffers. This is called Beep and Keep. And Beep and Keep is a way to find your keys.
A way to find your keys?
Well, let's say you lose them someplace. Let's say you've...
Let's just say, like every morning, I'm rushing around.
You're walking through the house.
Hey, I'm here.
A little beep. Now, this product requires a little bit of precision and practice, and I'm not demonstrating it as well as I should, but once you own it, you get used to it.
You learn how to use it.
Exactly what pattern it responds to.
That's terrific.
This item is only $29. The other one's $19. And you carry this like a pocket pager. You know, just put it inside your coat.
Yeah.
And it looks like a pocket beeper. You touch it when you want to get out of a meeting or you have an important call you need to make or something. And a few seconds later, it comes on and it flashes a little red light and beeps at you. And we're going to see that in a moment.
So you're sitting there going, yeah, okay, time to leave this meeting.
That's right.
And you beep the thing. You hit the thing and...
And see, I touched it a few minutes ago. Now it's going off and the red light is flashing. And you put it and say, excuse me, I have to go call my office. And you get up and you leave.
And it's bye-bye.
That's right.
See you one of these days. We have one last item down here in front.
Well, 2 actually. This is a $700 pocket.
Does this thing stop?
This is a $700 pocket motorcycle.
Yeah.
And people think that adults can't ride these, but I actually ride it all the time. You just sit on it like this, and you crank it up with the starter over here, which starts on one pole, and you just sit on it like this, and you ride away. And you do it in your backyard, your estate.
Is this for adults or for children?
Well, you know, it's supposed to be for children, but really grown-ups buy them so they can play with them themselves.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that happens with a lot of toys at Christmas, too.
This is something nobody understands. This is from Europe. It's $99. They don't understand it because it is the world's greatest aerobic workout. And if you can learn how to do this in 10 minutes a day, you get more exercise than jogging.
Yeah?
It's hard to believe this. Quick demonstration?
I've never was any good at a pogo stick, so I'm glad you're going to demonstrate this.
Takes a little bit of practice.
Okay.
Now, you start off doing this. Now, you do this.
And you're getting your aerobic workout for the day. Richard Thalheimer, thank you very much for being with us.